start. It's been what? 7 weeks.
Nice.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Coronavirus.
Nice.
2020.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. This is
Well done.
Well, thank
Yeah,
you.
well done.
It was fun. This property was no drama, no issues, no interruptions. It went so smooth for the first time. We don't know what to think of it.
nice.
Chris is still like shaking his head, pinching himself. It's done. We get an offer, clean offer.
Nice.
Inspection done.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Love these tiles.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sort
I
of
chose it, of course.
like a distressed subway.
Yes.
That's
But then
awesome.
I laid it differently.
Yeah, no, that's what I like about it. It's not your usual.
Because the ceiling's low, so it kind of gives you that vertical
Yeah.
vision. And it was only this much open, right?
Mhm.
So we opened this up because we had to. You don't want to be stuck in the 70s.
Right.
No. Not unless you're listening to music.
Yeah. And so,
So is this new door?
no, we just painted it.
This is paint?
Yeah, same color as that. We have 3 exterior doors, so we
Oh
all
my goodness, it
kind
really
of spray
seems
painted.
new.
Yeah, I mean, it was good condition. Oh, they want to buy my chairs. So we just painted them, spray paint. So,
That's a really great job.
oh, these guys are so good.
Yeah.
Very thorough, and
Really
they don't
nice.
take shortcuts. And we're saying, come on, hurry up a little. And they won't do it. That fridge was here, facing this
okay.
way, right?
Uh-huh.
We can use the fridge while we're working.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I think everybody can use additional
Mhm.
fridge
Mhm.
because the freezer space, or the whatever you want
Yeah.
to use it for. So I put it in the remarks. If the buyer wants it, it can stay, and the buyer wants it. And I made the island as big as possible because this is where everybody just hangs out, mingle.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed with that door.
Yeah.
And your colors.
That's a new door. We put a new door there. So I wanted a little light to come through.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember how it looked?
yeah, I do. I do. Oh my goodness. Whoa!
It's different, right?
Yeah, it looks
I go
good.
for different
It
now.
looks good.
A lot of people do remodels and improvements, but it got to like monotone in a way. So
Mhm.
we just started to do more bold. And Chris lets me.
Nice.
Chris actually chooses like weird, crazy ones.
Well, you know, it's interesting that, like you're saying, when people do remodels, they typically will stick with the same motif.
Mm-hmm. Which
You
is
know,
white and
which is
red.
what, yeah, and then they do what everybody else is doing because that's the trend.
Yes.
You know, so you buck the system a little bit,
I bought the system.
and people go, "Wow, that's cool," because it's different.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's
it's-
probably not for everyone. Someone said, well, that's busy. And I said, okay.
That may be a few, but I think the majority of people
I think
would
it's
probably
a place
say,
to, like,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm totally fine.
So are these new doors?
Yeah, doors are new. It's fairly inexpensive to just redo the whole, what do you call it, frame or
Oh.
pre-hung. You just
Oh.
buy it and they just plop it in
From here?
from the, this
Wow.
thing. Then we put the trim of what we like. This is, I stole it from my friend's house, but this is thicker, this is thinner, so it gives that dimension. And so now the boys picked up, the different things to do, and they got really good at it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Has this little bit of
Gives it texture.
indentation. Yes. We didn't change this door.
So
But this
then
is
you
brand
painted, then you painted the door.
Yeah, we bought it and then hung it, and then they remove it. We have like 14, 15 doors, all downstairs. They, have it all kind of standing, so they go. But when you use a dark color, you have to go like 3 coats. And guys didn't like it, and 1 more coat, and so we have to go buy more paint. So.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the downstairs door was.
This is
Right
it.
there. Oh,
Fall, it's softer. You remember you said
Yes, I still believe it. That's nice.
You're funny.
This is really beautiful down here.
oh wow. Oh, I see what you did there with the Corona tile. It's kind of a nice tie-in.
Yeah.
You didn't do the whole thing,
No,
but
it
just
was too big.
Yeah.
But it was the red brick color.
yeah,
So we used the exterior paint,
Yeah.
the dark one, and so you can put it on the brick.
yeah.
That's washer and dryer.
Wow, very cool.
Oh, this is pretty.
So the same exact size, we used a different color tile.
That's nice too.
I have to have an accent wall.
Yeah. Cool. See, you guys are brilliant.
Ryan,
Same.
you're the nicest guy.
Well, no, same motif but a different color.
Yeah,
So that's totally cool.
and it's white, or it's actually gray grout.
Mm-hmm.
So we did the gray grout, so it
Yeah.
looks different from upstairs.
Very cool.
Yeah, I like it.
It's the small little touches like that that really make the difference.
Small little things I go crazy on. 'Cause that's what makes it fun, I think.
Yeah.
This is what it was.
Yeah, this one, and then upstairs we do it gray. And we can paint it with the kid, so. We didn't get a lot of showing, so I was maybe too high. But I don't know, it's, everything that came on went off pending pretty quickly, so I'm giving it a try.
about it.
Yeah, it's pretty. But they actually really like the tile
Yeah,
It's different.
it was part of the,
of what they like.
yeah.
Well, it's definitely striking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
even when I like sent it to my dad, they were like,
It's like the first
Wow.
thing
you
people do
used some
comment.
different tile this time, you know, that they commented on the tile.
He lets me.
Well, yeah, I mean, it has a lot of depth to it.
But anyway, it's, yeah. I mean, it takes one, right? We all know that.
Yeah.
We
It
got
just takes one
You
person
guys
to
did a
fall in
nice
love
job.
into a house.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Well done.
so what was your favorite part about doing this?
My favorite part?
Yeah.
I have to pick one, or can I list
You can list a few-
20?
Okay, what were your favorite parts about this flip?
I liked picking out the tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, all kind of unique, but had some similarities colored. Well, we had to pick the colors that would go with, so it kind of started with the coronavirus tiles. Didn't it? And then it has black.
I like the paint colors on the outside. And I like the deck.
Use the
deck
black.
came out
Yeah.
nice.
Go
I think this
in
came out nice. I
hardware.
think really makes it pop a little
Yeah.
on the outside.
Yeah.
It's just a beautiful house. I walk inside and I go, wow, I live here.
Come on closer. You think you're built a hero?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, what were the challenges? Biggest challenges?
Nothing.
Yeah, it wasn't too challenging. The
See?
yard was a bear, to clean up.
in the back?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
the back.
It was a
It was
jungle.
it was a mess. But other than that, it was pretty straightforward. You know.
Yeah, neighbors were super nice.
Yeah.
Well, they're probably really happy that you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the guy's nice. She talked to me a lot.
They
Talked to
wait.
him a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Cool.
What was the biggest challenge then?
Backyard.
Besides the back, well, backyard, but how about interior?
Did we have any hiccups? Seems
Just
like we
smooth,
did.
huh?
It's an everyday battle. There's something's always different every day.
So
No.
it's just beautiful.
The worker got sick and didn't come for 2 days. That was tough. 'Cause we're here, but we can't do much without them. I'm a great help to them, but
So what did you learn? What do you recommend? What did you learn from this experience?
bold choices on the low-end priced homes. Not the high ends, because then that's a different
Okay.
playground,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can play with different finishes, and then you'll find a buyer that will
Just
go
love
for it. Yeah, 'cause there's no untouched surface.
No.
it's little things that I think make a difference. I think a little more expensive doors on the interior. Nice handles.
Yeah.
You know. Don't use the cheap switches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it bothers
Use the
him.
decor.
Bothers
It's-
the little
it's the
switches.
trim.
He wants to touch one.
You know, that stuff is what makes a big difference on a house flip. You can go in and you can see where they, and that, but you know,
We're not trying
It
to
is what it
cheap
is.
out. We're
Yeah.
trying to bring the new life
Yeah.
in here. So they
So-
want to enjoy it.
The little things to me is what makes a difference.
Yep.
When makes us more successful to sell our houses quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why agents say this is nice flip, versus
The last
a lot of
one
them.
we were at.
A lot of them come in and go, "Wow, I just looked at one that's not half this nice." Flips, and that happens a lot to us.
Quality.
Agents say that,
Yeah.
so that always feels good.
Yeah.
I think it speaks to the industry that there's so many people out there that want to get into the flipping, and maybe
Some
they're
of my
experienced, maybe
friends
they're
do.
not, and they just get in, they do the bare minimum just to get out of it,
Yeah. I think
and
those days were there, but it's gone.
yeah,
Well,
I think.
they're still there, but they have a hard time selling.
yeah,
Those are the ones that sit more.
yep,
Well, it's
we
all
saw
about the price
We
point.
saw a bunch in Florida that were
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of shoddy
Yeah.
flip jobs.
In and out.
Yeah.
Make a buck.
The agent we saw, who sold the one we did in Florida, she came in. She was like, I haven't seen a flip like this in Florida. You know, she just moved from Alabama recently.
Interesting.
But she was, you know, she was
She's-
like, call me next time you do another one.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
so
It's the difference between wanting to make a dollar and wanting the person who buys your home to actually enjoy it.
right.
That's the difference.
I go for the latter.
Yeah,
I mean, we want to make $1, but we also,
of course.
you know,
We wanna feel good
we always
about it.
spend more than our budget. Always.
Yeah, it's
We'll
all,
never come
it's
under
about
budget.
how much more.
How
It's-
much more?
Because once you get going, you're like, well, you can't. You
Yeah.
got to do this. You got to do
Yeah.
that. You know, you can't.
Yeah.
So why did you choose this place?
Price.
Well,
There was
we
nothing
like the street.
available.
We like the street actually. The houses on the street were nice. The neighborhood was good. We thought, and you know the price.
We always
and,
do a drive-by before.
They kept
even-
calling us back after we made a couple offers, and we went back and forth, and they.
Well, the
finally-
seller was
They
more
were-
motivated,
Yeah.
so we could have gone either way
Yeah.
because I wasn't sure of the neighborhood, but
Yeah,
the
we were-
street itself was nice. We always drive by. If it's just not a nice street, no matter how the house is gonna have potential, you're gonna have a hard time selling it. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably number one.
Yeah.
It's the street the house is on.
Yeah, this is nice. It's so peaceful.
Yeah. One of the two workers, the hardworking guys, it was his favorite house.
Oh.
He kept saying, I want to make this in Mexico when I go home. Do you have a, how did he call it? A plan. Do you have a plan?
So you like the layout?
Yeah. I said, we don't have a plan. It was already made.
Yeah.
And then we just fixed the inside. So, but
So-
everybody has a different take on
Yeah.
this house.
Can you move in for a little bit? And just and then just share a little bit structurally what you did.
We had to rebuild the deck. It's the same size, but it was like shaky. More than 3 people. It's like,
Yeah. We kept some bare minimum of the deck and then rebuilt basically the whole thing.
Wow.
we put the Trex because we like Trex.
That makes sense.
And we opened this wall up a little bit more and put a big header in here and posts. So,
Beautiful.
Oh, our electrician hung those lights. He liked them so much he bought himself 2.
yeah,
Yeah.
he sent me a picture. They're hanging in his kitchen.
Nice.
Inspiration.
They are cool. Yeah.
And I probably spent 2 sleepless nights looking online.
Yeah.
He
For-
didn't
oh,
pay
for
for
the
that
lights?
service. Yes.
She looks for a long time.
Ladies do.
It's kind of one of those things that I would imagine anyway, that as you're kind of searching and whatnot, it hits you inside somewhere.
Yes.
It's like, oh,
Yes. When you
that's
see it,
That's
you know. It's like
Yeah.
I save a lot of different styles. Kind of good. I kind of like this. Then boom, one day finally happened.
Yeah.
Took many nights.
That's it.
though.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, it's great actually. But to me, the lights are important because that's a statement making. Tiles as well, but the lights probably go as much of a focus.